Guys, Blubber here, and today we're going over secrets you missed in the new Greenville update. But before we hop into this video, please make sure to like button and subscribe, and let me know what videos you want to see next down in the comments. But let's get right into it. Alright guys, first thing is first, they did remove the Western Surgical cars. I unfortunately do not even own this car because I was kind of dumb and I totally forgot to buy these cars before they were off sale, even though literally everyone was saying, hey, make sure you buy these cars before they go off sale. So shout out to my buddy Cozy. He was able to come in and spawn in his convertible of his. Unfortunately, we don't have any normal ones, but I do have a very special, I see him over there. I do have a very special version of this car, which I can also take out briefly for you guys too. But anyways, let's quickly go over this convertible here, because this car has been in the game for a very, very long time. So here is, here's the interior and everything. Let's start it up. As you can see, this is obviously a bit of an older model, but all around, like, this thing still looks very, very nice, especially for a car that's been in the game for years. Here are the indicators and everything like that. Has a pretty average horn. And let's just take this thing for a quick little test drive since you can no longer get this. And I don't believe this trim is like anything like super expensive or anything. I think this was just like a normal trim, but a convertible version. Anyways, let's get this thing up to its top speed, see what it can do. And by the way, guys, refer down to the timestamps if you want to skip ahead to a different part of the video and stuff like that. All I'm going to say is this video is not going to be super long. I'm just briefly going over all the new things that I want to cover, because I noticed some YouTubers had like 15-minute videos on secrets, and I'm like, you do not need that long to go over some secrets in an update. Anyways, 147, slam on the brakes here. Not too shabby at all, honestly. Oh yeah, and of course, here are the reverse lights. That's cool. The reverse lights are down there. That's actually pretty sick. All right, guys, and this is the other car I was talking about, the Western Surgical I have. I own this limited one, which is honestly pretty different from the rest, but I thought, why not just quickly test this thing out? Here it is. It's basically the exact same car, but a coupe instead, and a lot faster, and it sounds sick. Here it goes. Yeah, this thing sounds crazy, actually. I forgot about this car. Okay, we are definitely not hitting the top speed. But yeah, anyways, that's enough about the cars that have been removed from the game. Let's go over some other stuff. Alright guys, and I want to quickly go over how you can use the new odometer in game. So basically, if you just hop into your car here, I'm using the dynamic island, or not island, I'm thinking this is like an iPhone right now. I'm using the dynamic gauges right now to showcase everything. So basically, all you want to do is just hit left arrow once, and it's going to show you miles, and that is your odometer on the car. So I wish this feature was added a while ago, because a lot of my cars would have so many more miles. But yeah, it does transfer between servers and everything like that. It is saved to your car. So all you have to do is just click left once when you're on the dynamic gauges. And yeah, I'll quickly like drive around and I'll show you. This will go up like 0.1 mile if we drive enough. So let's just head down the Greenville Drive and stuff, and let's see the miles go up on this. Yeah, as you can see, already went up to 3.6. Let's just get it up to 3.7 real quick to like prove the point. Yeah, there we go, 3.7. And yeah, that is basically how you can look and view your odometer. Also guys, another real quick thing I want to go over is the Renault 5 Turbo actually has working fog lights with the rally lights. If you put on the rally lights and hit the fog light button, these rally lights actually work. And it's something a lot of people were kind of overlooking when the update dropped. Also, I'm sorry, I like raised the suspension on this for some reason because I thought it would look cool being slightly raised. I low-key kind of take that back. But yeah, that's just another little thing I wanted to quickly go over from the update. Alright guys, and I know I did cover this in my update video, but I've seen a lot of other people cover this stuff in their secrets video as well, and I also just wanted to throw this in here too because I was kind of all over the place in my update video. But the Twist and Boba House have had redone interiors. This is where the Twist is. I'm just going to quickly go over this. This is the new interior. It looks very, very nice. Again, I did go over this in my update video, so I'm just very, very quickly going over this. And one very cool thing, apparently people in the GV server were saying that there used to be pink toilet paper in here. Well, we don't have that anymore. So that's kind of like a fun little like detail that a lot of people don't know about. But yeah, here's the Twist. Let's quickly hop over to Boba House, then we're going to go over our last secret. Alright guys, and right down here is where Boba House is. It's in this parking lot that's kind of hidden away from these trees, but here it is right here. It's right next to the Keener G store. And right next to the barber shop as well. And they also redid the interior here. Now again, I did quickly cover this in my update video, so this is a very, very quick walkthrough. Here's the interior. Oh, I keep on getting stuck in the chairs in here. Here's like a little storage room, and of course a restroom as well, which is pretty cool. And you can throw away stuff. I guess if you like grab something from a vending machine, you can throw it away. But yeah, anyways, let's hop on to the last thing I want to go over in this video. All right, guys, now I did go over the new license plate frames in the video. I'm not throwing that in here, but I wanted to actually take the time to go through all of the new custom rims we can throw on. But real quick, I just want to give a moment of appreciation to all of these OEM rims for this Megane right here, which is very, very cool. I'm going to be real. I did not even realize that there were so many other like rim options for this car. So I'm low-key just discovering this right now, which is kind of ironic given I'm making a secrets video. Anyways, let's go over a bunch of the new rims that were added. So they added in a bunch of rims like this, which is very, very cool. You can customize them however you want, but they are expensive. This is 17.5. This is 20. This is also 20. Yeah, these are very expensive rims, but again, these are detailed rims, and these are like rims that a lot of like rallycross and like rally cars run and stuff like that. So if you want to go for like a rally build, which is what a lot of the cars in this update, you can do that with them. You can like throw on these rims, make them look absolutely sick. Like I don't know about them costing $20,000 though. Honestly, I think they should be priced like more like 10,000. Just so it's like more of like a fair price. I mean, like I can't really give a good opinion on the pricing because I do have $50 million in game. Shout out to the devs, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, I did not work for $50 million. I'm not crazy. I grinded up to 10 mil and then I got blessed up. Honestly, I don't even mind these rims that much. Let's just like mess with the front offset a little bit. Let's do like -30 low key, like fits basically perfectly. If there's one thing you don't know about me, I'm not a huge fan of camber on cars that don't need camber. I just like a sleek, lowered look. Okay, low-key, these rims are not the best looking rims, but they just match with the paint and everything. But yeah, there's a bunch of other rims and stuff like that. There's even these ones, which is kind of funny. Maybe they'll license VW and we can throw these rims on our VW bugs and stuff like that, which would be really, really funny. But yeah, anyways. We're gonna throw on these rims, and these were a bunch of the new rims added in the update. Also, guys, I wanted to very, very quickly go over, you cannot modify rims on the new 5 Turbo 3E. I believe this is to do with it being a collectible vehicle, which, by the way, it's like a new kind of car you can collect in the game. But yeah, you cannot customize rims, and also, when you switch up the colors here, you actually get like two-tone options, which is very, very cool. So when you buy the car, you only see like the yellow and the white. But look at all these other options. I've been rocking like the red and orange, but I really like the blue and orange, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, you can do custom colors and stuff like that if you just want like one big color. Like you can just black it out and stuff like that, or like purple. You know, you can honestly do exactly whatever you want, which is very, very cool, and I love when they give us crazy customizability. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like button and subscribe, and let me know what videos you want to see next down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everyone.